Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm in a festive mood today, as you can see by my pink sweater, and I've decided that the most Christmassy way to ring in the holiday season is by ranking all 5 of the Fallen Kingdom music videos.
So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
So, bit of a disclaimer before we get into the ranking. I will be ranking them worst to best. However, I want to clarify, all of these songs are so near and dear to my heart, even the newest one, that if you were to put these into a tier list of sorts, like, you know, F all the way up to S tier, they would all be an S tier for me. Just saying, I gotta say this now, because I know that the ranking that I'm about to put them in is going to tick a lot of you guys off, and I do not want a riot on my hands. So, I'm just saying I love all of these songs, but there is an order in which I would listen to these songs if I was only given these 5 songs. I would start off, of course, with the best, or I would start with the worst and with the best. Don't really know, don't really matter. Just a disclaimer, I love them all, so this ranking right here shouldn't matter. But I'm doing it anyway, so suck it, I guess. Alright, starting off, last place, bit of a controversy. Oh wait, hang on. I'm only ranking the songs as they appear on Spotify. I'm not talking about the visuals. I'm not talking about the story. Only the songs themselves. Okay, false start. Now we're going to get into it with number 5, Fallen Kingdom. Now, I know I can hear the pitchforks. I can hear the torches. Give me a second to explain. It's a parody. I know, that's the whole appeal. I have a thing about parody songs. All of my childhood memories come from parody songs, Minecraft style. Not the song Minecraft style, but that's still a good song. But Minecraft parodies were my childhood, and my sister's childhoods as well. We loved these songs, but as I've gotten older, as I've gotten into music more, I've realized that parodies really... there's something missing in a Minecraft parody. And I think it's because it's a parody. Because you have to take these new lyrics and fit them into an already existing song. Like Fallen Kingdom, new lyrics having to be fit into one of my favorite songs of all time, Coldplay's Viva La Vida. Now, I think CaptainSparklez did a really, really good job on this parody. I'm not saying that he didn't. What I am saying, though, is that the lyrics, in comparison to later bits of the story, they're a little weaker than I would like them to be. The music itself is amazing, but again, it was just a parody of something that came before, and for that reason alone, I had to dock it some points. Now again, really good song, but this placement just goes to show how much I love the rest of the songs. And like I said, I'm not going to discuss the story, but the story that this music video told broke the mold in terms of music videos having a story in this world. Now you have the Fallen Kingdom series, and you've got specifically Ant Venom's Through the Night series, which I will also be ranking eventually in the future, hopefully. But this broke a mold in that it told a cohesive story that we as fans wanted so much more of. But, again, I don't think it's as strong as later parts of the series, which is why Fallen Kingdom, for me, takes the last spot. Coming in at number 4, keeping on track, I guess, is Take Back the Night. A massive improvement in the sense that it's an original song and not a parody, though the lyrics definitely show that Jordan wasn't used to writing original songs by this point. Now, once we get into the later category, or the later songs in the list, then you'll definitely see that Jordan has gotten better and better and better at writing original lyrics. But this song still gives me goosebumps. I love this song. I've always loved this song. It's amazing. And me saying that just goes to show how much better the rest of the songs are, because this is a really good song. Now, I do want to say there is a section, especially in the YouTube version, that's later on in the song, where the song goes basically completely quiet, and that has always got on my nerves, because you've got this really good song with this really good melody and these really good lyrics, and it goes quiet. And I know on the YouTube front, that is to show parts of the story that are a little bit harder on the heart. Like, they make you cry, basically. They make grown men bawl tears. And so I get it, but as a song and just a song, it's very hard to sit through. Now, it's better on the Spotify version because of the fact they took out all of the awkward silence. However, it's still a thing. It still gets really quiet and then builds back up. And I don't know. I'm also not really feeling the beat drop on this one, especially compared to the future songs. And so, I don't know. This song, it's got a really special place in my heart. However, it's definitely got some flaws, which is what holds it back from being any higher than 4th place. Alright, now coming in right in the center of the pack, in 3rd place, we have the newest song that just came out, Rising Kingdom. Now, originally, if I would have made this video a week or two ago, right after the song came out, I was going to have placed this either in dead last or in 4th place, because I wasn't really feeling the song. Now, I'm glad I gave it some time to stew, but some of the problems that I have with it still remain to this day. It's definitely not going to be as memorable as the others, because this one, it's like the Top Gun Maverick of the series. It's a later edition. It was not captured at the same time as the original movie, though that's definitely a bad example. Maybe it's the Star Wars prequels of Star Wars, because everyone loves the original trilogy. A lot of people don't like the prequels, and a lot of people absolutely hate the sequels. I'm not going to tell you which part of that spectrum I fall onto, but you can probably guess. Now, though, this song has definitely grown on me. It's very memorable, in my opinion. The lyrics are amazing. The music in and of itself, I think, is a massive improvement from the rest of the series, but again, it just doesn't have the oomph that I associate with these songs. It's not going to have the nostalgia factor. It's not going to be remembered the same as the original 4. I don't know. It just didn't hit the same. I said, again, I didn't want to talk about the videos. The video, though, was a little bit weird in my opinion, maybe a bit uninspired. Maybe they didn't know where to go with it. I understand bringing the warden in. I think the whole point of the video was to show how the king acquired the dragon staff. I don't know, though. And that's the thing. I watched all the videos back to back just to get a grip on the story, and I just don't know the reason behind this video. If it was to get the dragon staff, it wasn't really all that expressed, or maybe I'm an idiot and didn't realize. But I think this might have the 2nd best drop in the series. I love the hook in the chorus. I love the lyrics themselves. I think that this is better than Fallen Kingdom and Take Back the Night. That's my opinion. Y'all can have a different opinion. I don't know, though. I don't know why I don't think this is the best song. I don't know why I think this is the worst song. I think it's middle of the pack. And you know what? That's okay, I guess. We can all have our own opinions. I, again, don't know why this is mine, but it is. And so, I don't really have much to say on this song. Other than, if you haven't heard it, go listen to it. It is pretty good. Alright, clocking in at 2nd place, we have Find the Pieces. This song is really good. I really, really like it. It's got what is probably my third favorite drop. It used to be my second favorite drop. Then Rising Kingdom came, and that drop is good. But this drop is pretty good too. Now, once again, this is a song that I can't say too much about. Not because there's not much to say, because there's a lot to say. The music's good, the singing, man, the voice acting. The singing is good, the lyrics are amazing, the story that it sets up is awesome. I keep talking about the story when I say I'm not going to, but I'm going to keep doing it anyway. It's not that this song, it doesn't have stuff to say about it, it's that it's all already been said. The song is incredible. There's not much to expand on that for. It's just really good. It's not my favorite in the series, but it's right up there. It's a neck and neck. It's a race, and on the day-to-day operations, this song can and does flip-flop quite a bit for me. Though, it does have a few things that hold it back for me, but I can't name them. It's like, it's a feeling almost. But the next song is just so much better, or it's not even so much better, it's just better in like little tiny ways, to the point that this just cannot take first place, because first place goes to Dragonhearted. Oh my word, this is my favorite song in the entire series. This has my favorite beat drop of the entire series. Now, before we get into it any further, I do want to say one thing. As much as I like the beat drops in this, I'm getting sick of them. Honestly, I don't know what it is about Minecraft music specifically that requires a beat drop. Fallen Kingdom, I love, even since it doesn't with it not having a beat drop. But I don't know what happened to get it to a point where songs, especially Minecraft parodies and Minecraft original songs, needed to have a beat drop. In some songs it works, in some it doesn't, but Dragonhearted is one where I think it works beautifully. The song is beautifully crafted, it's beautifully sang, the lyrics tug at your heartstrings. This song is incredible. In fact, let me pull up some of these lyrics real quick and just read them to you. And just tell me that these lyrics are not brilliant. Alright, let's pull you up. Dragonhearted lyrics. Alright, so the first verse of this song goes, "Lost but marching on like we've always known the trail. Searching for our ending to the fairy tale. Holy crap, sometimes even shooting stars find wishes that miss their marks. But when the night gets too dark and the road home seems too far, we will see the sun come up again. We will climb higher than we have been. We have got a fire that burns within. We are the Dragonhearted." If you don't start to like get little tears in your eyes listening to these lyrics, then you probably kick puppies or something. Disclaimer, I don't think you actually kick puppies. I just couldn't think of anything else to say there. So I'm sorry. But like, just think about that for a second. These lyrics can apply to almost anyone listening to this song. Like, we're all lost. A lot of us at some point in our lives are just completely lost, to the point where all we can do is march on as if we knew the trail. You might not know where you're going, but everybody can agree that at one point in your life you were lost, but you had to keep going as if you knew the trail, because if you didn't, then something was going to happen. You were going to let someone down, or you were going to lead someone astray. You just had to keep going, because we don't always know where we're going. We just have to keep marching. Sometimes even shooting stars find wishes that miss their marks. Now, shooting stars are always thought of as like the wishing star. You wish on a star, sometimes it comes true, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Sometimes they miss their marks. They do. Sometimes we miss our marks. We believe that we are something super, and sometimes we fail. Sometimes we fall short. We fall short. I fall short all the time, specifically. Why do you think I'm here? I'm still making YouTube videos in my parents' house. I still live with my parents, and while yes, I have plans going forward, I still live with my parents at 21. Like, that is insane to think about. And some days, I wonder if I've really fallen short and failed in my life. I should be doing something incredible with my life right now. And there are things in the works. I have college to look forward to. I've been accepted into a college, which is nice. I'm moving at the end of the year, but that took me losing someone close to me to realize that my life is so short and I don't know what's coming, that I need to force myself to do stuff. And I know a lot of people can relate to that. And this song specifically is relatable to me, at least. Next line. But when the night gets too dark and the road home seems too far, because we've all been there. We've all been in a place where we feel like we can't go on. Where the world is so dark that we can't see what's ahead of us. And that circles all the way back to the very first lyrics, lost but marching on like we always knew the trail. Because the world can be a dark and scary place. Everything can go wrong. Everything will go wrong at one point in everyone's life. It doesn't matter who you are. But we will see the sun come up again. We will climb higher than we've been. There is a presence. There is. You can feel it. The night's going to be dark, and sure, you don't know where to go. But you need to remember the sun will come up again. There will be a tomorrow, and we will climb higher than we have been. Oh, I didn't go into detail on this much detail on any other songs, but these lyrics are some of the greatest lyrics I think have ever been written for a song ever. And that is a high praise you can give to a Minecraft song telling the story of a Minecraft king and his Minecraft son fighting Minecraft walking pig creatures from hell. What the crap? Like, you have to, even if you don't like CaptainSparklez, and even if you don't like these music videos, which I don't think that's possible, but even if it is, you have to at least give him credit for writing some incredible lyrics. It's insane. It is truly, truly insane. Alright, another set of lyrics. We've got fearless we soar, speeding arrows ricochet, break free our hearts, burn brighter than yesterday, and through the battles we wage, when our shields fall away, the armor cracks and breaks, if ever our torches fade, we'll see the sun again, we'll climb up. It just talks about it. You will fall, you will fail, you will have to get back up. You will be in a position where you don't think you can go any further. Still, you gotta get back up. We all have to get back up. We will all find and fall into that place of darkness, but we all have to get back up. And, oh, okay, I could go on for days about the lyrics, but if you want to hear more about these lyrics, read them, think about them for yourself. I'm sure you can find a YouTube channel or a YouTube video that breaks them down verse by verse and just explains them better than I ever could, because I'm not a writer. I am barely a musician. I am barely a functioning human being at this point. I go to work, I come home. I am in that darkness right now. But songs like this give me hope for the future. Hope that the career path that I have chosen is the correct career path. And that is a big reason why this is my favorite of these 5 songs. And one of my favorite songs of all time. Not just Minecraft songs, but songs. And that is why it is number 1 on this list. But I want to hear what you guys think. What is your list? Do you agree with my list? Do you think it's blasphemy that I put Fallen Kingdom at the bottom of the list? I want to know what you guys think. So please let me know in the comments. But I also want to know if you are okay. Because I know personally that when people care enough to ask, it means the world. You might not want to talk about it. And I know this is gonna become pretty sappy, I know, but as somebody who doesn't have a lot of that, like I've got my family, but that's pretty much it. I want you to know that in this community that I'm building, and in this channel right here, if ever you need someone to say, hey, you've got this, I believe in you, then you can come and you can put it in the comments and you can say, hey, I'm struggling. You don't got to be specific, but just ask someone. Because this community I want to build as a community of love and a community of lifting each other up and building each other up so we can be better, so we can fly higher than we've been, climb higher than we've been, to use the lyrics to tell the story. But that's what I want to build here. That is my dream for this channel, is to be a community. But we can't do that without your help. So if you need someone to talk to, go in the comments. If you want to be there for somebody else, go in the comments. Find somebody and tell them you are doing good. I believe in you. But I don't know. That's what I want to build. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the future. I hope to do more of these. So recommend what types of rankings and lists you want to see me do in the future. I'm planning on doing the Through the Night series by Ant Venom. I'm planning on just doing general Minecraft song tier lists in the future. I think that would be fun. And maybe pulling in a couple new formats. Maybe I rank songs on albums in real life. Like, throw out a random example, One Republic's Native album. One of my favorite albums of all time. I could rank the songs on there. Or I could rank all of the Christian rock songs that I listen to. Or the country songs. It's up to you guys and what you want to see. But also what I want to make. So, leave your opinions in the comments. I will read every single one of them. And remember, have a very Merry Christmas. I'll see y'all later. Alright, coming in at 3rd place, right in the middle of the pack, is Find... Nope. Hang on. That's not right. That is not right.